Okay. Oops. There it is. There's more than one way to do it. It was a bit confusing. Okay, we're in. Now we're going to do something different again. So, what are we going to do? Going to make it black, or we're going to go full colour as usual, or maybe we can make this a two-colour job. I'm not sure. So we're going to make it. What else have we got here? Black and green. Okay. Select paper. We've just got that. Original setting, very important because we've got a small original, unusually sized original. Actually, we might make it A5. That'll do. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Go here, there. There'll probably be some feature clashes with this. Yeah, so you can't do that. It's a bit silly. So I think, no, you can't do that. Dang. Contrast? Yes, you can with contrast. Actually, you might soften it a bit. Or not soften it, but lower the contrast. Sharpen it up. Let me have a look. Copy density. Drop it down. And you can't do colour balance with that. So we're going to get this up, and we're going to find our next original. This original here, I found. Yep, some kind of linoleum tile. Some kind of lino tile. And I buffed it up with shoe polish, as you can see with the black stuff. See how well it goes. I should have enlarged it actually. I'm just thinking it'd look much nicer if I could enlarge it. It's taking a bit of time. And I can't see the green in there. I can only see the black. I don't see any green in here, but it's quite a nice black and white shot. But anyway, it's not what we were after. For some reason, I think it's because there's no colour. For this feature to work, you've got to have a colour. If it's just black and white, it's useless. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go for something different. So I just remembered something or learned something. So for two colour to work, you've got to have a colour, any colour, not black and white. So we're going to do a bit of work on this. We're going to use green. We're going to green this up. The world's got to learn to be more green, and the photocopier industry has to be more green. You know, photocopiers should be made to last 60 years, not several years or 5 years or whatever they use. They've got to basically last, the hardware, and then software upgrades would be better than always upgrading the hardware to make it so that people have to buy new machines, because the old ones aren't able to be upgradable. The parts are not available because the new machines are a different shape, different. You know what I mean. You're familiar with this stupidity. Designed for dump, designed to last a short time, and then you have to buy another one, therefore to make a lot of money for the corporation, for the company. Like here is Konica Minolta, is a Konica Minolta machine, and Konica Minolta, of course, they're money grubbers like any photocopier company, and it's really creepy. It really gives me the horrors. I don't even know what happens to the old machines if they get refurbished at Konica Minolta, if they get dumped in a graveyard, or if they get incinerated in a high temperature incinerator, or if they do the right damn thing apart from refurbishing and strip the whole lot down, all the different plastics, all the different metals, glass, minerals, gold, silver included, because it's called e-waste, and e-waste is a big problem in this world. It has to be addressed, and this didn't look too good either. I didn't get the colour into the black and white that well, but you know, the world is There's a problem with e-waste. Most of it doesn't get recycled, and it's a real danger because it pollutes our waterways, it pollutes our fish and our poultry and our beef, for example, and it could end up in our drinking water. And this stuff is really toxic, and yet most of it gets dumped or incinerated. It's destructive, it's horrible. And if we don't have to recycle it, it makes things easier. Then if it lasts, we don't have to worry about where we're going to put it when it's finished. I'm not very good at concentrating and vlogging at the same time. It's pretty difficult. So I'm just trying to work out how to bring out the green in this. Maybe I could... green, of course. Green. What are we going to do with it? So contrast it. Maybe if we ram up the contrast instead of making it soft, and then we might go and enlarge it. Let's do something nice, make it look really, really good, interesting. So we're just going to hit the go button again. Let's have a look at it now. Oh wow, that looks interesting. That's fascinating. Wonder if it's got a little bit of green in it, not much, but I wonder if we'll just keep it, we'll just call it quits.